Hello everyone, thanks for coming to the channel Mind, Muscle, and Style. The channel dedicated to help you feel your best, look your best, all the while doing it with style. See, at this channel, we believe that you can look your best, feel your best at any budget. Today, we're going to be reviewing the RitFit. This is the second generation, so it's not the first one, it's the second one. Now they have a third out that has the 3D Smith machine. But I've had this I got it back in March of this year, 2025. And so before I gave a review on it, I wanted to actually work with it to see whether or not, it met my expectations or it exceeded them. But there's a lot of things I can say about the RitFit that I really like. There's some things about it that I needed to make some changes for myself to make it suit me a little better. So that's what this review is going to be about. I didn't want to make a video with a whole bunch of editing and things like that. Just give you an honest review. Now, I haven't been paid for this. This came out of my pocket, so I can say what I want. But overall, it's a solid piece of equipment, and I'll tell you why. So first off, I'll deal with the height. So because some of you may have height issues when it comes to getting this piece of equipment. From the top to the floor, it was 85. I measured it with my tape measures, 85 inches from top to floor. Initially, I had this in my basement, and it wasn't an issue down there. But I started getting more equipment, pieces of machinery to work out on, so I just ran out of space. So I decided to bring it out here in my garage. So it's been working out really well for me. So overall, it's a nice piece of equipment. So it's 2x2. The thing about the 2x2 is that you're gonna have to make sure that when you get attachments, that it'll work with that. As opposed to 3x3, which is normally the standard, you can get a lot of attachments with it. But I've been pretty fortunate. I do have quite a bit of attachments for the machine, not all RitFit products. Between this and I've been getting Titan. Titan has 2x2 equipment that I've been able to fit with this and not a problem. Like the Titan monolith, I have that. I have the dip bar, I have that, which I'll have another video showing some of the attachments that I have for it. But this one, I want to show you the modifications that I made to it. And hopefully, it'll work for you too. So let's get into it. So first I got my Smith machine, my Smith bar. The problem I had with this initially was that when you take it to the high setting, I'm 5'11", and my head would hit it. So I was always ducking underneath of it. So what I did on the highest, so there's a bolt up here that attaches where the pull-up bar is. There's a bolt in there. I took that out on both sides. I took it to Home Depot, and I got another bolt just like it. I got it 6 inches, a 6-inch bolt. You can go 7, but the 6 inches, that did it for me. I put that in there on both sides. Then I raised it with the pieces sticking out. Now I can walk in and out with no problem. So RitFit, just a suggestion, those bolts that attach to the bar, why not just take them like these, put these on it, take those, put one up there on that top one, and now the bar is out of the way. So you can see I still got it. Now I don't hit my head on it anymore. So that was one modification that I made. Now the knurling on the bar is really passive. It's really passive, so you got to put some gloves on or something like that. You can get some grip on it. But sometimes I wear gloves, sometimes I don't. So with that, I got this. Depot. I bought this truck bed coating. It gave me some more grip, so I bought that. So what I did here, I taped it off right here because I didn't want any. So just right here with no spots right here and right here. I taped it off right there. Then I just sprayed it on both sides. I gave it like 3 coatings. And it sticks very well, not having any chafing or any cracking. So with this truck bed coating, that really did it for me too. So now I got some grip on the bar. I think the can cost me like 10 to 12 bucks for this. But in my opinion, I mean, that's something that they can do with that too, because it's just too passive. Because now when I was lifting it, my hand slipped. But now I had this on there, I got grip. So those are 2 adjustments that I did make to the RitFit. So I just put some coating on here. I put 6-inch bolts at the top so I can have more space. Now here, I'm gonna move the camera just a little closer. There we go. So here, the holes for this stop right here. But I had one on the side right here. What I did, I took both of them off. I laid it down, took it to a machine shop, and they gave me 3 more holes in the RitFit in my post. And that really comes in handy because, for example, when I put the monoliths on, it was too low. But now that I have the extra holes up here, now I can get it at a height that I'm comfortable with the monolith. But that's something too. I'm like, man, RitFit, you're already making holes in it. I mean, just put them all the way to the top. Just pop 3 more holes in it. That's an easy fix. Now, right here, they right above the 13 mark, there's a hole. But then what I did, I wanted to take it up higher. So all you do is take it all the way up so it hits that bracket. Take this, turn it real tight. Real tight. It'll make an indentation. Now I got my mark. I took a unibit with a drill, and then the unibit makes the hole small and it gradually gets bigger. All I did, took the unibit, take it in one of these holes, the pre-drill holes, and it has markers on the unibit. So I saw the depth that I needed. I just popped another hole right up there. So now I can take it even further. And I did the same thing down the bottom because it was stopped so far. Just take it all the way down to the bracket, tighten it up. And then loosen it back up, slide it up, and then take my unibit, and just make another hole. So those are some things I'm looking at like RitFit. I'm like, you're already making holes in the thing. Pop another hole in it. Other than that though, it's still solid though. So I'm good, doing that. But just adding those extra holes, man, that made all the difference in the world. So those are some modifications that I made to it. I want to make another video, like I said, with the attachments, but those are some things that I wanted to go over with you, with the RitFit, because you've already been on YouTube. I'm sure I'm not the first one you've come to, but you've been on it. They give you all the specs. Yeah, the pulley system, it's smooth. The pulley system is smooth. The bar up here, the pull-up bar, it's enough gnarling for me, so, but if I want more, I just put some gloves on, it's not a $5,000 rack, it's not a Rogue, so, they gotta cut costs somewhere. But the more weight that you put on it, like I got the weight holders in the back, that makes it even more stable. Overall, I really don't have a lot of bad things to say about it. You know, it's just that there's some modifications that I had to make it more suitable to me. So if that's something that you like, looking into the RitFit, it is a solid piece of equipment. And you know, now the prices, you know, I think the RitFit, it went up a little bit, but you know, the prices, they're not going down. You know, you might find some promo codes and stuff like that, but they're not going down. So like I said, I bought this for $1,000, and now I definitely, you know, I get my workout from it though. But I just wanted to make this video more about, you know, some modifications that I made as opposed to just going over the whole machine. But solid piece of equipment. Hey, I hope you guys continue to follow me. You know, like the video if it was helpful to you. Subscribe, you know, so you can see more updates. Like I say, the next one, I got some other equipment in here for the RitFit that I like to go over with you as well. So if you like the content, you know, become part of the community. So welcome, and thanks for joining me at Mind, Muscle, and Style. Because if you're gonna do it with style. See you next time.